Hey everyone, Monday update, Tony George, Doc Sports. We're talking Monday Night Football. We have football every weekend now till February. A glorious time. And a time for reflection, lessons learned, and a solid plan moving forward as college football begins this week. And that's exactly what we've got in place for you. Be sure to take advantage of the free $60 we have in the link in the description below or over on the website. There's a tab that says free $60. You can put that towards any package, any handicapper that you'd like. Football's here. Get a football package. Take $60 off. There's already an early bird discount. So be sure and get yourself hooked up. I'm ready to go. I'm going to have a great year for you this year. Big time. So that being said, a solid weekend over at the website as well. We cashed an 8-unit pick of the year in the PGA on Rory McIlroy. Top 10 finish. And he was leading the tournament on Thursday, and he'd only hit three out of three fairways all day long on Thursday. But he didn't play well over the weekend. And he still managed fourth place finish. Boom. So we'll tell you what's going on over at the website here in a minute. Our futures card is out. We got a big top play on a futures card for you in football available today. It's only $25. We'll tell you about it in a minute. Let's talk about this game tonight. The Ravens, just an enigma wrapped in a riddle when it comes to preseason. John Harbaugh likes to win in the preseason. Right now where they're sitting at 24-0. And they've covered about 70% of those, which is always what we're worried about, not the straight up stuff. Reminds me of the fable that, every great empire in the history of the world has fallen. We're kind of in the middle of it right now, the way things are going. But that being said, the question is when. It's not if, it's when. I don't think it's tonight. I like Baltimore on the money line minus 130. The setup for this game benefits them because Washington is really banged up, especially on the defensive side of the ball. You're going to see second and third stringers. Baltimore's working on their running back depth tonight. We know they got Dobbins back, Gus Edwards, but they've got three guys that are going to be running along with Josh Johnson, a quarterback, against a banged up defense. And I think that makes a difference. Now, I think that Washington is going to be a lot more competitive than what people think they are this year. They did name Sam Howell, the kid out of North Carolina, the starting quarterback for week 1 of the regular season, so that's already been decided, so you're not going to see him or any starters, basically. And I wasn't impressed with Brissett or Fromm. And you would think that Jacoby Brissett would be a big plus in the preseason because of all of his starting experience, but he's on the downside of a career, and he never really was a starter in the NFL. But at day's end here, I just think comments from Rivera leading up to this game in the press is something that I follow very, very closely. Seems to me like they're going to get through here and try and stay healthy because they're pretty banged up right now with some key players. They're all going to be ready for week 1, but they're not going to take any chances. And with the Ravens streak, I'll ride it one more time. Do I think it ends this preseason? Probably. I just don't think it's tonight. I'm going to take the 1.5 out of that. Hook on that 1 point might be a huge difference at the end of the game. If you're worried about late game theatrics or something crazy happen, play the first half line. You're going to have Josh Johnson, a quarterback for Baltimore, for most of the first half, if not all of it. And that's a little pricey at 140, but if you want to take the guesswork out of it in the second half, that's another way to look at this game as well. It's not something we're, selling the kids' college fund for here. This is a free play on a Monday night where crazy things happen. But I think Baltimore extends the streak one more. It's some proven fact. Harbaugh likes to win in the preseason. I know there's no pressure. It's preseason. Doesn't mean anything. But I think it just means a little bit more to him than a lot of other coaches in the league. Obviously. You can't even argue that. I'll take Baltimore tonight. Small lean. Over at the website today, we have a NFL, college football, futures card. We have 3 division winners on the money line. One of them an 8-unit pick of the year. Last couple of years we did these futures cards. Last year we went 3-1, hit our top pick. So they're $25. It's not even a bar tab. Not even a bar tab. Go invest in it. You got 4 picks on there, 17-unit card, 8-unit top pick, Doc Sports. And, of course, also today, Major League Baseball on a nice 5-0 plus $1,840 run. We only putting out 2-unit best bets or top picks, and today's a 2-unit best bet. I like passing on Mondays because crazy things happen on Mondays, not only in the NFL, but in Major League Baseball all year long. Mondays are the biggest head scratcher almost of any day of the week. And there's been a lot of head scratchers this year. I'm not the only guy that struggled in Major League Baseball this year. And it hasn't been my year. I've been telling you that all along. It's well documented, whole 9 yards. But we're on a little roll here. We're not throwing in the towel. We're not quitting. We're grinding. We're grinding out profits. We're doing everything we can to have winning baseball cards on a daily basis. And if I don't like the board, I just simply pass. Also, pitcher prop today, Major League Baseball. That one is in the Texas and Arizona game tonight. We're 8-4, our last 12 props in Major League Baseball. And we got our futures card up there. Quick note, NASCAR, another winning day. Small profit yesterday, but at day's end, that's 10 races in a row. But we've won our race card. 10 in a row. Epic. We're plus over, our prowess is well known in NASCAR. I know a lot of guys don't bet it. Why? I don't like soccer. I don't like KBO, baseball. I don't like UFC anymore, but if there are guys that handicap it that I know, and I know everybody, many guys, I don't follow Canadian football. I follow Vernon Croy. He's my buddy, executive privilege. You got a 7 or 8 unit play, 6, 7, 8 unit play in Canadian football. Guess what? Vernon gets a text. What is it? I'm betting it. Don't like golf? Who cares? Just bet it. Look at the result. But nonetheless, super speedway action upcoming this weekend. Looking forward to a great weekend upcoming in college football as well. Go get yourself hooked up with the football package. A ton of free information on the website. Go get informed. Have yourself a great Monday.